Right, it is Tuesday, June the 14th. It is 3 in the afternoon, and I'm sitting here with Billy Potter. How are you feeling today?
I'm okay, I guess. Yeah, my sister thought it would be a good idea for me to come back to therapy, but you should know I'm not a fan of this kind of thing.
There's no shame in therapy, Billy.
It's not shame that I feel. It's just uncomfortable.
Do you not like talking about your feelings?
I don't like to talk about my life.
Why not? Are you afraid that I might ask you something a bit too personal? I did get to speak to Kathy, your sister, and she did tell me about your brother's passing. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I heard that the funeral was very beautiful. I did get a chance to have a look at your medical transcript, and I understand that you have been suffering with clinical depression over the years.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost both of my parents, and now my brother. I think it's more than understandable.
No doubt. But your depression has been making its mark more recently, hasn't it?
What are you getting at?
I'm just trying to understand.
It's none of your business.
Your sister did tell me that you've been suffering with nightmares, Billy. Let's talk about that. Is that okay?
Fine.
What happens when you fall asleep?
Hey.
Hey, Billy. I hope this isn't a bad time.
No, it's okay. What's up?
Well, I haven't heard from you in a few days, and, last I saw the funeral, you looked phased out, distant. Look, I know it's a hard time, but is everything okay?
I'm fine, Kathy.
Billy, I'm not going to pretend like we share the same connection you had with James. And I won't pretend like I'm your favorite person in all the world, but I'm still close enough to tell when you're lying You're still taking your medication, right?
No, there hasn't been any left for over a week now.
Okay, so just go get a refill then.
No, I don't want to take them.
Billy, you know what happened the last time you stopped taking your meds.
I already can't sleep as it is. Okay, those meds, they're just gonna make it worse.
Billy, I'm worried you'll do something stupid.
Okay, well, thank you for your concern. But I'm fine, okay? I just want to try to forget what happened today, forget the funeral, and just get all the feelings over and over with.
Billy.
I just want to get through today. And not have to worry about fighting with you, okay? Today's been hard enough. Don't make it worse.
You seem different this week.
Yeah, I feel different. Yeah, much more empowered than last time.
Are you on new medication?
Nah, I stopped taking that weeks ago. Don't worry, Doc.
You seem confident, almost cocky. Are you sure that you're alright?
Just do your job, Doc. I hate therapists, and I just want to get this over with to please my sister.
The anger's new. What's going on? Where would you like to start?
Well, isn't that your job to decide, ma'am?
Why do you come to therapy if you're just going to resist it every time?
Because I want to be a model citizen.
Why are you angry?
What anger?
Well, what do you call it then?
I like to think that I act out of my ability to see through everyone's bullshit. Yours included, Doc. I mean, I admit when James died, I lost track of that, but now I'm back. And I'm better than ever.
This behavior that you're displaying is really not normal for you.
Normal?
What is going...
Well, that's an interesting adjective for a therapist to use. Normal? What is normal, Dr. Asher, if everyone's different? Am I right?
Well, yes.
Do you consider yourself to be normal?
I follow the law. I act out my own morals. I do my best to be a good member of society, yes.
Well, plenty of people claim to act out of their good morals. good people, but also terrorists, murderers, other killers, pedophiles. Do you understand them as well?
Why do you ask?
Just fucking with you, Doc.
Okay, I'd like to go back to the nightmares for a moment.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Why? Because it makes you angry?
What? Anger. I already told you I have no anger.
I'm afraid that I disagree. Now, I think that something that you're dreaming is the root cause of this behavior. You told me last session about a him that visits you. What's his name?
Heinrich is nothing that I want to discuss.
Heinrich. He scares you, doesn't he?
No, it's not fear.
He angers you then.
No, it's not anger. Please ask me something else.
Answer my question.
I don't want
Tell
to.
me.
No! No!
Why is
No!
it so-
No!
I'm gonna go and get you a cup of coffee, okay? Let's talk about your brother for a moment, you know?
Okay.
Do you have resentment towards your country because you feel that they're responsible for the death of your brother?
It's hard to find peace with your country when they promote the opposite.
But it was your brother's choice to join, Billy. Casualties in war are unfortunate, but it's not the country's fault.
That's it. Fault. No, this country is, and always has been, very good at scapegoating to avoid responsibility. The millennials are ruining the housing market, or rival political parties blame the other side for their own shortcomings. Illegal immigrants are taking jobs, and refugees are causing crime. I mean, when will our government wake up and realize that the people of this country are tearing each other apart because of the policies and culture proposed by those in power? Okay, my brother, he did his time in the military. He protected our country, and he came home alive, safe. He didn't have to die, but those in power sent him back, and it killed him. Of course I blame this country. I miss what this country used to stand for. Now it just stands for pain. When I was little, I would say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning before school. I'd place my little hand over my heart and feel so proud. Back then, this country made sense. Back then, there was no war. Back then, little brothers didn't have to lose their big brothers.
I am so sorry for your loss. My prayers really...
Oh, don't even get me started on prayer, Doc. Okay? Moments of silence and prayer do nothing anymore. They're just a way for us to avoid having to take action. I don't want a moment of silence. I want to scream.
A prayer in moment of silence, they don't stop somebody from walking into a school or a hotel or a business or anywhere else for that matter and gunning down everyone they see. Okay, fuck prayer. I want change.
Then go and create that change. You need to go out there and you show them. You need to go and create change, Billy. If that's what you feel you need to do.